welcome to Violet Connie Art. I have a Scrawlrbox today. I've been waiting and waiting for this Scrawlrbox. It actually was sent out on the 19th of October, so last month, and that's when I got my notification email that it was sent, and it hasn't come until today, which is now the 12th of November. So it must have got lost in the post or something, but it's finally here. I was watching the postie every day thinking I wasn't going to get it at all. So I'm pleased it's finally here. It comes a long way from the UK to Australia. Alright, let's see what's inside. Okay, I think I actually know what's in here. Unfortunately, when you're on social media, you end up getting spoilers, and I've tried to unfollow Scrawlrbox, but I sometimes still see them. Because it takes so long to get here, it's hard to not see them. This artwork is beautiful. Okay, some shells. That gives me a bit of an idea about theme, and it's got some artist tips for some things here. So that looks Judith Selleck and there's all the Instagram and Facebook. That's very cool. And some really interesting and nice, that feels really nice, and it's got kind of a pattern on it. Let's see what's in this little box. And the little wrapper. It's not really a box, is it? Alright, get in here. Oh, it's wrapped up a bit differently today. To try and probably keep them in there. So first up we have a lolly. It is confection. Oh, it's a eucalyptus menthol lolly. And we have a Staedtler HB traditional pencil with an eraser on the end. That's very cool. My son uses these like crazy, so he might end up with that. A Sakura color brush pen, water-based dye stuff ink. It's a white ink pen, is it? Well, that's interesting. I have to read what that is because that's very confusing. A Derwent pastel pencil sharpener. So I'm guessing these are Derwent pastel pencils, which would be very cool because I have never tried them before. So yeah, Derwent light fast sandstone. We've got champagne and mild mid ultramarine, a yellow ochre, a midnight black, and a wheat. And they're kind of very earthy looking tones, aren't they? Alright, what's it say on here? Artist choice, fine art pencils. Might say more on here, and of course a Scrawler sticker. There's a lot of bits in here today. They feel really nice, these pencils. Okay, the theme for this box is washed ashore, and the Derwent light fast pencils are an oil-based pencil and extremely high levels of light resistance. Can be even used with mediums, giving a painterly effect when dissolved. This colouring brush pen, this is what I'm interested in. So these are coloured pencils. The colourless blender pen has a durable brush nib and creates a fine bold stroke with the change of pressure and will quickly spring back to its original shape. The odorless and water-based solvent, it's a pencil solvent. Oh, that's really cool. Smooth blending and layering of colours. Try lightly softening and blending your pencil colours with this handy pen. That's really nifty because I have not got any colour pencil solvent, and I was actually looking at it in the art shop the other day, and then I left it there because I thought I don't usually use coloured pencils, so why would I buy a bottle of it? So this is nifty to have it in a little pen that I can try out. And yeah, this is Han Mule Burger Button A5 paper, and it's in 2 colours. And I've wanted to try Han Mule paper before too. It's also something that I see regularly in my art shop. Okay, and it's a good prompt this this month. Washed ashore. I'm really excited to get into this. So as usual, I start off by swatching the colours. Bit disappointed in the colours that came in this box. They're really quite light, and some of them don't even show up on the camera very well, and there wasn't a huge selection. They're nice colours, but not a huge selection. So there was 2 pieces of paper in this box, as I seen earlier, and one was white and one was like a creamy peach kind of colour, and I decided to sketch out a mermaid reaching for her heart, or reaching for her heart. I was originally going to do like a broken heart, that she was broken-hearted and that's why she'd washed ashore, but then I didn't do that. So I actually came up with this idea last night when I got the box, and then I have actually drew this today, so I kind of forgot in the meantime. I made a mistake here with lining her in the black pencil straight away because it smudged when I tried to color it in. You can see on the hand there. And also when I was using that blending marker that had the formula in it for blending the oil colored pencils. So I was a little bit disappointed with that. And I tried to get as much contrast in this picture as I possibly could. Given there wasn't very many colors. And so I'm not sure who watches Casey Golden's videos, and at least I'm sure that most people have probably know who Casey Golden is on YouTube, but she's been doing like these cutout pictures of her drawings lately, and so I thought maybe I could use the two colored pages to do a bit of a cut out and then have a really contrasting picture in that way. So that was kind of what I decided to do, and I think it kind of worked. It looks a lot better than it is just on the white paper. So here I am cutting it out, and I didn't bore you with the whole cutting it out. I actually ended up getting a hobby knife to finish it because it was really, really fiddly. And then I colored this as a sand, and the texture on the paper actually helped to make it like a sandy kind of texture. And then I just glued her on, and I left a white border around her so that it was kind of like when you line a piece with a white gel pen to make it pop off the page. That was the idea of leaving the white border. And then I just decorated the corners. So here's my final piece for Washed Ashore for this Scrawlrbox challenge for October. And the texture on this paper is just amazing. I really loved it. It felt nearly like material. It was really gorgeous paper. I really enjoyed working on it. And all the supplies I used with her. And here's my son's artwork for the Washed Ashore Scrawler Challenge. He did a bottle that washed up on the beach. He said he didn't like this prompt, but I still think he did a good job. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.